Hey, what's up? ZZ Spectre here, and I have another spotlight video for you guys here. And for those that don't know, I do a spotlight video every 10 videos that I upload. And the way this works is I pick a random gameplay that either people send in to me or that I deem worthy enough to be put on YouTube. And what I do is I pick that video and I do a commentary over it. And that's just the gist of it, other than the fact that to participate in this, you do have to be subscribed to me. You can't just send me a random video and hope to be shown on my channel. You have to be subscribed to me to be able to participate. But this is Crazed Killers here. He is rocking the G36C with the silencer and holographic sight. He is using the perks Scavenger, Quick Draw, and Dead Silence, and he is using the Killstreaks Predator, Attack Helicopter, and Reaper. And as you'll see in the title of this video, this is a Moab, so that means this is going to be an Assault Moab. And I believe by the end of the game he goes something like 58-0, which is incredible. I think in my last Moab video, I believe it was on the same map, Seatown, and I said this on my last Moab video, and I'll say it again on this one. This is an amazing map for getting Moabs on. I don't know what about this map makes it so good for getting Moabs, but for some reason it's just incredibly easy to get a Moab on this map. And my last Moab was actually an Assault Moab as well. And actually, one thing I wanted to talk about in this video was tips and tricks for getting Assault Moabs. Well, the first thing I got to tell you is when you're going for Assault Moabs, you want to try not to use kill streaks, such as the Reaper or Predator missile. Crazed Killers here is using the Predator missile and Reaper, which is not what I would recommend for going for an Assault Moab, because when you do go for it, or when you want to get an Assault Moab, they can just slow you down because, as you can see there, he has to stop and take his time to use his Reaper. Now, what you can do is you can get your kill streaks and not use them and just continue to get the Moab until you actually get it and then use your kill streaks. But not a whole lot of people, including myself, like to waste the kill streaks, because on this game, I don't know why they do this, but when you have your kill streaks, let's say you get one Predator missile and you don't use it and you get another one, the other one replaces the second one replaces the first one, and you can't use the first one. And I don't know why they do that, but I think it's just something for like the point assist thing that they do. I don't know how they decided to do that, but that's one thing that I would recommend when you want to get an Assault Moab. Try to use something like helicopters. Helicopters are good for going for Assault Moabs because all you have to do is pull out the kill streaks. That was a nice triple there. Call in the helicopter, and then you're on your way again, and you can continue on to get your Moab. Another thing that I would suggest too is use submachine guns, because when you're going for something like an Assault Moab, which takes longer than a Specialist Moab usually because you're taking your time to use the kill streaks and whatnot, then well, you're going to want a submachine gun because you need to be constantly on the move, and it helps greatly especially when you do use kill streaks like the Reaper and whatnot, and it helps you because it allows you to move around a little faster, and not to mention the submachine guns on this game are boss, and you can't get past that fact, and that's why using submachine guns will help you greatly when you're going for Assault Moabs. Another thing you might want to consider when going for an Assault Moab is what perks and attachments you're using on your gun. Two attachments that I would recommend when going for Moabs would be silencers and extended mags. Silencers help keep you off the radar to make sure that nobody comes up behind you and flanks you or from the side when you're appearing as a red dot on the radar. And extended mags help because they give you those extra bullets and also extra bullets in your clip, which helps so that way you don't run out of ammo quite as fast, and also when you run into multiple enemies at one time, it gives you the extra advantage in the gunfight because you don't have to reload. And that's one thing for perks that I would recommend for when you're going for Assault Moabs is Scavenger. and that's because when you're using Scavenger, you don't have to worry about picking up other guns. If you watch my last C-Town video where I go like 54 and 3, you'll see that I run out of ammo for my PP90, which is what I was using, and I had to pick up several guns. And you'll see right here that the video cuts off, and that's because I cut out a portion of the video because not much happened there, and I needed to cut off a little bit extra time. But other than that, yeah, Scavenger helps because then you don't have to worry about picking up other people's guns and finding a gun that doesn't suit you. Like I think in my last video I picked up a Type 95 with a thermal and a silencer, and that really doesn't help when you're going from Moabs. But also Hardline for Assault Moabs helps greatly because it gives you that takes one less kill to get you that Moab, and also those assists help too. And Crazy Killers here was not using Hardline, and I have to give him props for that because getting an Assault Moab without Hardline on is a pretty difficult task, and I have to congratulate him on that. But that's about all the tips I have to give you guys today, and this video is going to be coming to a close here in about another minute and a half. And I just wanted to say that if you have any videos that you want to send me to participate in the Spotlight video, don't forget you do have to be subscribed to me, but send them to spotlightvideo@live.com. The email address will be in the description if you don't know how to spell that, which I hope you would. But other than that, final score of this game was 58-0, and how bad would that have sucked right there if he would have been killed by that guy with the shotgun. I imagine he didn't have damage on that shotgun, but if he would have, he probably would have been screwed. But anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. I am out.